Good evening, and thank you for the opportunity to address the serious safety and overcrowding issues that Towson High School is facing, and to ask that you include planning funds in the fiscal 2019 budget for a new Towson High School. Since I last spoke to you on May 9th, several new issues have come to light. A recent Baltimore County Fire Department safety report dated just last week confirms an issue that I presented to you during our last meeting. The report states, and I quote, "Unsafe condition due to water leaking on building's main electrical panels," end quote. As we're all aware, water and electricity are a recipe for disaster. Additionally, the backup generator, a necessity in order to power emergency lighting in the event of an emergency, is out of service. In fact, the generator was last serviced over 18 months ago. Of particular interest is that there is no record of a fire safety inspection having been conducted in 2016, and the most recent inspection is dated 2 days after the Freedom of Information Act request was submitted on behalf of those seeking a new Towson High School by 2022. The fire department is not the only agency noting safety issues such as these. BCPS's own physical facilities assessment, dated from 2014, lists several safety concerns, including the corrosion that is evident in the same electrical system and ceilings that are in poor condition. In fact, there are some areas the ceilings have completely failed and are creating significant health hazards. The same report rated Towson High School as the third worst high school in the county in terms of building and its systems. The infrastructure of this 68-year-old school, one of the oldest in the county, is failing and likely beyond repair. Towson High School is quickly approaching the point where it will no longer be capable of keeping up with the emerging technology in the classroom, one of Dr. Dance's top priorities over the last several years. Chairman, at the last meeting, you stated that innovation must continue. How can innovation and technology thrive in a school that is one rainstorm away from disabling the entire electrical system? The same BCPS report that I referenced earlier forecasts that Towson High will be at nearly 140% capacity by 2021. This room this evening is seating about 85 folks in here, pretty crowded as you would agree. 140%, we're talking another 32 folks in this room, just to put that in perspective. With the continued development and growth within Towson's core and within Towson High School's boundaries, it is very possible that this forecast does not accurately reflect the actual overcrowding that Towson High School will experience in the years to come. The reality of today is that our children face situations that didn't exist when we went to school, situations that may require an immediate evacuation of a portion or even the entire school. The school as it's currently built, coupled with the severe overcrowding, may very likely prevent a safe and orderly evacuation. The one issue I'm sure we can all agree on is the outstanding academic results that Towson High School has been generating. I ask that you choose to place of safety.
Thanks, Mr. Mercier.